everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do another thing for the very first time, and that is building a hobbit house. Honestly, I'm hoping this is gonna turn out great. So I actually built this thing because, basically I'm gonna build the hobbit house into like a mini mountain. Hi. So I'm gonna raise this completely. Okay, anyway, interrupting me, very rude. And we're gonna see how I'm gonna do. I have no idea how big I'm gonna make it, so I'm gonna try to make this as wide as possible, if that's the right term. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Can you stop interrupting me? I think I made it a little too high, but just excuse how it looks for now, because I want to start and I don't know exactly where to start. I think I'm gonna basically do it like this, maybe more round, and then do it like this. Okay, so that did not turn out the way I thought it would. I think I'm gonna have to raise it a bit. Okay, that is a little bit more what I thought should look like. And then basically I'm gonna open this and place these here. And then of course I'm gonna build in. I've never done anything like this before. So all I'm doing now is just making space inside where the house is going to be. So I did decide to scrap that because I was struggling way too much. So what I am going to do is just build a normal wall. And then I'll try to build the outside the way I want it to look like. Okay, so now it looks pretty terrible, doesn't it? But what I'm going to do then is basically to build the outwards first. Okay, something like that. The door is gonna be here somewhere. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out. Okay, something like that perhaps for now. So then the door could be here. And of course if you go in, it's gonna be the inside. So I'm just gonna open it up here. Maybe I'm gonna just make sure to build like a small window here. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I have no idea if that even looks okay. But I decided to do something else with the window, so of course I am gonna add like an actual window here and see what it's gonna look like. And I want to put a door here. Okay, maybe something like this, but although I could actually also add this one, I think that will look a little better. I must say I don't like this because it's sticking out so much, so maybe I can just do that, you see. And then what I'm gonna do is basically take this out, because I mean it has to show that it's round. Okay, that is the work in progress so far. Oh, I love this flower, but I think I'm going to remove it for now so I can just see what I want here. Okay, that's a little bit better because it shouldn't be like that exactly. I don't know the reason why I built this. I think it's because of the window. Like, I didn't want it to look too awful. I'm really hoping this is going to turn out to look okay. So now I'm basically just going to have to raise the floor. Oh my goodness. I do love the sunrise in Minecraft, especially with shaders. I've been a little busy inside, but I haven't really done all that much. I'm still clearing out way and putting in the floor and everything. I have no idea what the layout is gonna look like. I have a slight idea of what I'm going to do with the layout. It's going to be quite spacious inside, at least I want it to be spacious, but also not too big, because I don't think hobbit houses are, all that big. But this is Minecraft after all, so we do need space. Please don't mind that. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do there. This is also quite a problem. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to close that up like this. I know it doesn't look all that great, but I think I'm going to put a room here perhaps, I'm not sure, if you come in, then I don't know what I'm going to do here. Maybe add a room in here, just at least one, I don't want it to be too big, so I think that would be great. And then add the wall here, just like this. For some reason, I decided to kind of build a skylight kind of thing, kind of effect. So just so there's light that comes in here, because I mean this house is basically built into the mountain, so I can't really place windows, there, as you can see. So it's basically gonna be like this. It's a little weird, but light comes in, so I could always do that with the other rooms as well. Especially since it's so dark, The problem with building something like this is sometimes you start building something and you realize it's not going to work, and then you have to break it down and start over. That's basically what I did. And right now I'm removing the floors because I'm going to try to lower it. It's just basically because of, the ceiling, can I say. It's just I realized something's not going to work out. Yes, I'm gonna kind of do a skylight thing here as well. but this is gonna be the floor. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Right, so this is how it looks so far. Okay, it is dark. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it look better. Oh no. Okay, so this is gonna be one of the rooms basically. So I'm just gonna quickly put the walls up to get a better idea. Okay, and then basically the ceiling is gonna be like this because it's just gonna be better. You see, this is just gonna make more sense if I lower the floor and everything. And now I'm just putting the glass here to bring in more light, and then I'm gonna close it up like this. Okay, I don't know what that was, but anyway, so this is basically what I had in mind. And then I think I'm just gonna put glass like, I don't know, like this maybe or something. It doesn't seem like it works that way, so oh no. I'm not sure how I'm going to actually do this. It's going to have to be on the inside because you can't actually put glass there. So I'm just going to have to do it like this. And that, I know that doesn't look good, so I'm going to have to figure that part out. I think what I can do, okay, so I'm basically going to put a step here as well. I think what I can do is also like place this here, close it up, and then I'll just like put some kind of decoration here or something. Okay, let's just put some light in here and let's see. Okay, so that's the work in progress so far. This is not going to work. I have to remove that. There we go. That's a little better. So yeah, that's what we have so far. Let me also remove this because this is not looking too fantastic. Okay, I actually put one in here as well, just, you know, for light to come in. So there's pretty much one in every room, as you can see. Oh, now it's starting to rain. Well, okay, but I'm in any case gonna focus on the interior. I'm not sure what to do in the outside, so I'm gonna focus on that a bit later. This is not finished yet, you know. Maybe do something like that. Okay, but let's go inside. Now to start with the kitchen, we're just gonna do this. Basically do this. Okay, so I think maybe here I'm gonna make space. This is gonna be basically like the stove. Okay, and then we have this thing. There we go. It's starting to look like a kitchen at least. Maybe I'm gonna make space here and just put the smoker there. And we're gonna maybe need like a table or something. Let's see how this is gonna work. Small table. Okay, so I think that's a little better, you know, just make it bigger. That is something I didn't expect to make. Could have maybe used something else because this one, it doesn't entirely look what I wanted. It might be a little too long, but I kind of like the look of this. Okay, something like that. That's a little better. Okay, perfect. I've never created something like that. Cool. There we have it. We have, you know, makeshift fridge. We have the kitchen. This is basically sinks, you know, I decided to add two because some kitchens do have two, and maybe we can like do this. I don't think that's gonna work. I know they say this is a bookshelf, but could look like a cabinet kind of thing. And we're just gonna put a little flower here on top of the fridge. Now we can basically start with the living room. Now these are the couches that I chose. Just gonna quickly place these things. There we go. That looks fine, although this could actually have moved. Okay, that's better. There we go. Already have like a living room going on. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure stuff out. I want to start decorating the room, but instead of just placing, you know, a normal bed, I kind of like want to do something different, but I don't have a lot of space. I'm gonna do this. Basically gonna do this. I think I'm gonna have to move the door though. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. And then maybe I'm gonna make this room bigger. Or maybe I can rather do something like this. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I decided to make the room bigger. I don't know if that works though. I think I'm gonna quickly just do this. Okay, there we go. I think that's gonna look better. I could actually just open up here and then basically move the bed. And it sounds like it's raining in Minecraft again. Oh my goodness. Yep, it's raining, alright. Okay, now I'm just putting everything back the way it was. There we go, and I think that looks a little better. Or I could make the room smaller and squish it in because maybe this doesn't look good either. I do have like two skylights here, which is, I think, working. Okay, so I'm making a table here, but I'm trying to think maybe I should like try to make a chair, you know. I don't know if that's gonna work because I really want to fill this area. Okay, there we go. Okay, that probably doesn't look so good. The whole idea is to make it look like a kind of like a chair, unless I change it to this so you can actually like see that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do it like this, but this doesn't actually match, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do that, you know, so it actually matches. Okay, I basically wanted to see if I can like make a glass looking table, you know. Okay, maybe something like this rather. It is too high for a coffee table, but I guess it's the idea that counts. I don't even know if that works. I'm trying to like see what it looks like if you come in and you see it. I do kind of like this. It does look nice. Maybe then I can just, you know, put a pot plant there with a flower. So yeah, then if you come in, you can just see that, you know. And then up here we can just maybe place this. It doesn't really align, does it? Well, if I make it bigger, then that just looks better. It aligns nice. And with the side, I just put something like this. And of course, just a flower. I wish I could place bigger flowers in here. I'll just do that. It just looks better because it's bigger. Now, let me think. This is what I have so far. I added some vines here just, you know, to make it look a little fuller, basically. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so now I'm decorating it with ferns. I think that actually doesn't look so bad. I might add other stuff as well. Maybe taller ones. No, I think that's a little too much. I want to see what these look like. I think these flowers will work just, you know, to add a little more color to it. Okay, I think that is looking actually quite nice. I'm pretty much done with the outside of the house. Maybe just make a small pot. I just need to remove these grass because this just looks terrible. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna try to make like a big flower pot thing. Placing these isn't really gonna have the effect that I wanted, but I suppose it could kind of work. No, this is not what I wanted, so we're scrapping this. Okay, I'm just basically gonna put those flowers there. Okay. Different approach. I'm putting stairs here. That is almost what I wanted, but not entirely. Finally, that is a little more like it. Yeah, I had this funny idea to place pumpkins here for some reason. I don't know if I maybe should just like, okay, no, I'm just gonna keep it that way, and then I'm gonna make a farm here. So then you go in, yeah, and it looks like this. Very, very cozy actually. Okay, here is the hobbit house. So this is the outside, of course. And then when we go in, yay! This is what it looks like. Very cozy, very nice. And of course, I did actually place a chest here because I thought, you know, that's what's missing. So this is the little kitchen. And then we go to the room. And yeah, here it is. I like what I did with the bed though, it's something different. And then of course the wall with all the stuff and all the chests. And just another chest there. It's not a very big place, but honestly it's nice and cozy. So I would sort of live here. Of course you have like a little wheat farm here with pumpkins and, you know, flowers, just something extra. And that's what it looks like. I love it. But okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.